An old man brings a plate of water and places it on the table. Just then, the daughter-in-law says, "Hey, old man, you don't even have a little bit of sense. You brought water for these two, but who's going to bring it for me? Go get it." The old man replies, "I'm sorry, I'll bring it right away." Then a young man says, "Uncle, 1 minute. Aren't you Dheeraj's father?" And to the girl, he says, "He's your father-in-law. How can you make him do all this work?" Another friend, standing outside and overhearing everything, says, "Are you crazy? If he really were Dheeraj's father, she would never make him work like this." The girl replies, "No, Manisha, they're right. It's true that he is Dheeraj's father, but it's not true that he's a servant here." The friend responds, "You should be ashamed. At this age, he should be taken care of, and you're making him work?" The girl replies, "So what should this old man do? Sit at home and eat free food all day?" The boy says, "Just think for once. What if Dheeraj finds out someday?" The girl replies, "What will this old man tell Dheeraj? Does he even have the guts? And anyway, Dheeraj is my husband. He always listens to me and will listen to me again." The father-in-law quietly says, "Can I say something, son? It was my misfortune that I chose her for my son. A daughter-in-law is supposed to unite the family, but she is breaking ours apart." The daughter-in-law angrily replies, "Don't you see guests around? And your tongue is already wagging. Stay in your place and go do your work. Oh, and clean the table too." The old man begins cleaning the table with tears in his eyes. Outside, the son hears everything and says, "So this is how you take care of my father? I always thought you treated him like your own, like your father." He closes the house gate and calls his wife. "Hello, baby. Listen, I think I'll stay at the office today. There's a lot of work, or maybe I'll come home late, or in the morning. And listen, make food for Dad, both my dad and your dad, and give Dad his medicine too." The wife responds, "No, don't worry about Dad. I'll give him his medicine and put him to sleep properly." The husband replies, "All right then." The girl then tells her friends, "Dheeraj will be late today. Now we can chill all night, and this old man will cook the food." "What are you looking at, old man? Keep cleaning, and you also have to cook. Go now." The father-in-law says, "Keep going. Keep troubling me. The day Dheeraj finds out, he'll hold you accountable for every little thing." The daughter-in-law says, "Oh, really? What will Dheeraj even do? Even if he finds out, so what? And you better not talk too much. Go to the kitchen and cook." Just then, the husband arrives and says, "I'm going to divorce you." The wife is shocked and says, "Dheeraj, you're here?" He says, "Yes, I came. Good thing I came without telling you. Now I finally know how you treat my father." She pleads, "No, Dheeraj, you're misunderstanding me. Please, just hear me out." He says, "Enough. I've supported you till now, and because of that, my father had to suffer. And Dad, why didn't you tell me all this before?" The father replies, "Son, I was scared. She threatened me that she'd file a police case against us. I didn't want your life to be ruined because of me. That's why I endured everything." The son says, "I only asked one thing from you, to take care of my father, and you couldn't even do that. A woman who can't respect my father doesn't deserve a place in my heart either. You've hurt my father enough. Not anymore. You can't live in this house. I'm divorcing you. Get out." The wife leaves the house in shock. Then the son turns to his father and says, "Sorry, Dad. From today, you'll never suffer again." The father replies, "It's okay, son. It's okay."